You know, on this journey of adulthood, it's easy to get burnt out, and as I am healing my inner child, I'm also learning that having hobbies is one of the best gifts you can give yourself. I believe that everyone should have at least one hobby in each of these categories. Each of these 10 hobbies that I have for y'all can fall under one of these categories, so join me as I spend an entire day doing every single one. Ciao. Enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe. Mwah.
Oh my goodness, that's actually so cute. Hey guys! We're gonna get started with the first hobby on the list, which is trying new makeup looks. I'll show y'all a screenshot of what I'm trying to do. I had this screenshot for a while, and then when I was deleting pictures and videos off my phone because my storage is tripping, I was like, I remember when I screenshotted this. I don't know, I think of it as like 2000s icy blue makeup. So I'm hoping it looks good on me. Fingers crossed. I have no well thought out sequence of events right now. I'm really just going off vibes. I sometimes like to experiment with different makeup looks because A, if I go out, I've already tried it. I know what to do, what not to do, so that's fun. And B, I just love being a girl. Like, I love being a girl. So usually when I do my makeup, I am playing music, but don't want to get copyrighted. So let me wash my face. Let's get that out of the way.
A few moments later.
It's definitely breaking out right now, so I was really hesitant on including this portion. Oh well, some days your skin looking cute, some days it ain't. So I'm just gonna put on some Vanilla Coke Lip Smacker. Truly a blast from the past. We are leaning into this 2000s look. Power Grip Primer. I let it kind of dry, get tacky for like 30 seconds. And you can see there. Now that I'm filming, I quite literally don't know what's going on. Great Lash from Maybelline. I mix it in with, honestly, any hair gel. I sometimes take my powder brush and I spray the setting powder on my powder brush and then I go in. It feels so weird doing this without music. I'm gonna do over my brows a bit because I don't like when they look super greasy. Me literally trying to remember how I do my makeup. I'm gonna put a bit of, just filling out areas where some hair should have been. I suck at doing my brows. That's like where I wouldn't speak. I'm surprised I spoke it all. But I'll tell you who is good. Y'all should follow my friend Milan on Instagram and TikTok. She is a beast with makeup, okay? Y'all go check out her page and support, because that's who need to be doing my makeup right now, but she ain't here. So this is where it starts to get hot in my bathroom. My literal nail came off. I don't even know if I want to put it back on, honestly. Setting around the areas that sweat quite a bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave that there for a while. And I'm gonna, oh my, all of my nails are popping off. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Oh, I can start speaking again. Because I have a lot going on in front of me. Usually I would get stuff from my little makeup corner one by one rather than having everything displayed in front of me because I get overstimulated very quickly. But I don't want to be out the frame, in the frame, out the frame, in the frame. My brain is just computing at a very low rate at the moment. Okay. A bit of these two colors. Okay, literally nothing.
I hope you're hungry for nothing.
I'm gonna smoke it out a little. Continue to smoke it out. I don't know how that's going for me. I feel like this eye looks better than this one. Are we surprised? Literally always happens. I'm gonna take this icy blue color here and I'm gonna put that in the middle. Oh shoot. Not me dipping it in the wrong color, child. A flathead brush is just going to pick up more of the pigment. A part of me has no idea what I'm talking about. I'm going to pick up this color right here. And I'm going to use that for the inner corner. The way she has it is kind of over the crease. Pretty iconic in my opinion.
I see that on my seat.
Is it giving 2000s? I don't know. Okay, and I'm going to put a dot right underneath the eyeshadow so that I could get like a sharper eyeshadow line. And I'm basically going to use the same colors that I used on the outer part to do underneath. I got this mascara set from Ross. One is a lengthening mascara and then one is a volumizing mascara. I'm going to put on the lengthening first. Okay, well that didn't really work. It's not clumping, but moving on to the next. This color and this color, kind of mix them. I'm going to use a fan brush for the lighter pink and then a stippling brush for the peachier pink. Now sometimes I feel like my makeup blindness could be highlighter. I be packing it on. I feel like I should put on more, but I'm scared. That is the smoothest I've ever lined my lips. I want y'all to know. Why is this so hard to open? Dang. Can I get a break? Hers is definitely more brown. So let's try something I've never done before. I'm going to take a bit of my concealer. This could turn out either really good or really bad. Honestly, I might be onto something. I feel like I kind of got it. I think it turned out okay.
What it meant to wait. Amen.
Time for the next hobby. Y'all, it is hot and I have my brother helping me and my mom cleaning up in the background. So we're gonna try to make this quick. I've always wanted to do sticky mango rice when I saw it on TikTok. I want to see what it's given. So let's talk about the ingredients and I'll pop up a screen recording. I'll pop up a screen recording on the screen to show the TikTok account that I'm using the recipe from. We have our glutinous / sweet rice is what she labeled it as. I have jasmine rice, jasmine Thai rice, so I'm hoping that this works. Glutinous rice. Huh? Glutinous rice. Glutinous? Sticky rice. Oh. So we have Thai rice. White sugar. I'm probably gonna need more than this. Well, we from the islands and we have it in a mayonnaise jar. Big whoop, womp womp. Who cares?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
We.
Coconut milk. Lastly, of course, the star of the show, the mango. Let's begin. Wait, please, just. Okay. Okay. So I have honestly, admittedly, never used a rice cooker before. I usually put my rice on the stove in the pot. We have a rice cooker over here by Black & Decker. When it's cooking, I'm gonna have it over there to plug it in, of course. Low-key, I might have to look up the recipe. I think she said 1.5 cup rice, 2 cups water. 1 cup. Oh, I don't know if I thought that through. Actually, I might have. Oh, good. Period, yeah. 1 cup. 1.5, I said 1.5. I'm gonna clean up after myself, don't wash nothing.
You could put it in another bowl, wash it, and then drain it.
Look at that. I'm only gonna wash it twice.
A few moments later.
So we finally got the rice washed. Now I'm gonna grab this, I'm gonna pour it back inside. Beautiful.
We have our 2 cups water. I follow things exactly by the recipe, y'all. I don't be guessing, so. Well, we're just gonna follow what the young lady says on TikTok, okay? I'll put a half cup more. So if it turn out not sticky, we know who to blame. We're gonna let this cook. It's fine. I'm assuming I put it to cook. And then I just leave it?
Yeah, just leave it.
Okay, period. It'll turn off when it's done? Period. I don't know what it's called exactly. It's not the glaze. It's like, basically, I'd be pouring it in to the rice and like mixing it together so it'll stick even better.
Huh?
Anyway, we're gonna make this coconut milk thing. Yeah, she just pours the can in. Can you open this, please? I don't want to pop off more nails. What?
Open it.
Oh. Oh. It's the way when we just creeping in the background. Okay, I'm just gonna pour. This is thick. Oh. Okay, maybe I should have shaken it a little bit, but it's fine. So she used a half a cup of sugar. Luckily, there should be enough sugar in here for it. I know what I'm gonna call this segment. Kristen's Chaotic Kitchen. Like what I did there?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That'll look good. Yeah. Pour the sugar in. See how I pour the sugar in very lightly? I'm mindful. Very cutesy. Real. We have our coconut milk and our sugar. Assistant, can you get me a spoon, please? I am gonna check to see how long she... Thank you so much. But I'm not gonna do a glaze because we don't have cornstarch, which is fine. I'm just gonna use... Okay, I figured, but I wasn't too sure. So, my assistant has informed me that we can use flour. So never mind, we are gonna make a glaze. Let's put this on the stove. It's definitely the wrong stove. Set medium heat, so we're gonna put it right on medium. So, we could kind of take a break, a little intermission. Okay.
And David danced before the Lord with all his might. I want to know what type of dancing David was doing.
Sick moves?
Yes. Oh, I feel so bad for that girl.
You laugh? She went up there to know what she was gonna do, you know. Very strange.
We have our rice. I'm gonna open it up. Woo! Yo, I would actually love to have my own cooking show. This is kind of fun. Okay. Woo! 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 Okay, it is kind of sticking without the coconut mixture, so that's a good sign. Pour a little. Make sure all of the rice is saturated. Okay, I'm excited. The rest of the mixture we're gonna use for a glaze. We don't have cornstarch, but we do have flour, which will basically do the same trick. We're gonna add a little bit of flour and water. Is that good? We have added sesame seed. Toasting the sesame seeds we'll do last because it'll literally take like 10 seconds. Now we're going to cut our mango. Yeah. Okay. What? Did y'all see that?
A few moments later.
My milk. Oh darn. Okay, I made a boo-boo, but it's okay because it happens in the kitchen. It's fine. Good. Why is it staying in one place like that? I'm getting annoyed.
I have to restart my potatoes.
Are they toasting? No. Let me start plating. I have a lot of cleaning to do. Kyron, you paying attention?
I forget I had this in my hand. No.
Oh, actually?
Yeah,
maybe I should have.
that's better.
Okay. Make sure you get close up for this snack, because that's a star plater. Oh, true. Yeah, watch that technique. Yeah. Watch this. That made me so mad. I had it. Okay.
I just do the small piece.
Where was this? This doesn't even look like it was a part of the lineup. Anyway, y'all get the point. I don't know if she poured it on the mango as well.
Do it anyway.
Okay, period. And there you have it, ladies and gents. I lied. Two bella, period. Straight out of. I know this is an Asian dessert. I don't know what place.
It reminds me of rice pudding.
You have to use hand gestures.
Pretty good. I think this is a good vibe.
Thank you for joining me and this episode of Cam's Chaotic Kitchen. See you next time.
And boy, was it chaotic. Later.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? It's a few days after I filmed everything. The nails are basically all popped off. But I wanted to refilm the reading section of my hobbies video because, I don't know, I didn't really like the footage that I got from when I initially filmed everything. So I did in fact read on the day that I did all of my hobbies. So the premise still stands. I went to the bookstore today, Logos in Coral Harbor Shopping Bay Plaza. That's a tongue twister.
That's a big word for Elmo.
And it honestly made me so happy because I'm starting to fall back in love with reading. And I've always loved reading since literally primary school. And I'm gonna show y'all the books that I showed in my initial clip and then the books that I got today. Pray First by Chris Hodges. I really like this book. Really great faith-based book. It talks about the power of prayer, very anecdotal, and it has a chapter literally dedicated to prayer systems that you can use when you're praying to God. It has a lot of scripture, biblical references. It's really good. And I feel like it's a quick read. I don't know why I'm crawling through it. I feel like it's because I'm trying to actually extract the goodness from this book. These two books are books that I've had for a hot minute. I don't know why I haven't read them yet. This one is How to Win Friends and Influence People. Yeah, the only reason I remember that I had this book was because I saw a TikTok of someone talking about how it really helped them with their social relationships. So I was like, wait, that book sounds so familiar. Check my little mini nook with my books in it, and I was like, I do have it. So I want to read this before the year is out, along with The Defining Decade, Why Your 20s Matter and How to Make the Most of Them Now. Girl, I need it now. And then We Are No Stranger to The Body Keeps the Score. I literally spoke about this in my favorites video. When I tell y'all I didn't pick that book up after that video, I'm so sorry I didn't pick that book up after that video. I have truly barely made a dent in it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think I put it in the favorites video because it is a very informational book. Apparently there's a whole discourse going on about BookTok and how if you read books recommended by BookTok, you're not an actual reader. Girl, tell me why I bought these books and it came up to nearly $100. That's not okay. That's not right, and it shouldn't be legal. First, I got Beach Read by Emily Henry, and they had a good amount of Emily Henry books there. This is just the one I ended up going with. Thankfully, a lot of people like this book, but no spoilers, please. Next, we have The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. This one I didn't see on TikTok, but apparently it is kind of popular on TikTok, so I was like, dang, that's crazy. But I read the back synopsis and I was like, this sounds so interesting. Yeah, The Midnight Library, where each book contains an alternate life, a possible world in which she made different choices, a chance to undo her regrets and try out each of the other lives she might have lived. And then the last book that I have to show y'all is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. This is by Holly Jackson. It seems to be like a 50-50 thing. People either love it or hate it. We'll see what end of the spectrum I end up being on. Those are all of the books. I'm so excited. outside for when I color. I saw the sun was setting and I was like, it looks so pretty. I have some old coloring pages, Hello Kitty coloring pages. So the sun is setting, we're gonna color a page or two. There was one with like an apple, it might have been this one. This one's cute too. Y'all know I love making my little DIY bracelets, so that is our next hobby. I don't know what it is about making bracelets. Something creative to do, fun, don't have to focus in too hard. I do have a specific pattern in mind. Someone had posted a picture of a bracelet that said Saint on it, and I want to do a bracelet for me and a bracelet for someone else. I don't know if I want it to be with thread or with elastic. I don't know if it could even fit through this yarn. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to use the thread. I need to learn how to do it like this bracelet. It pulls apart right here and then you could like tighten it. So the next hobby would be my Lego set. It's a jazz cafe with like a little pizzeria. I'm actually so happy whenever I'm doing this. This is my first ever Lego set. I am obsessed with her. Y'all saw when I unboxed it in my last video. This is the first ever Lego set that I've ever bought. Yeah, but I started it with someone, so I've been trying to skip over parts that I feel like would be fun, that they would enjoy.
I'm so messing with this. I thought you were saving it till
Doing a section of it for the video.
There you go.
It's a lot of moving parts with this, but there's like this big section here and the smaller section. I have already started building the second story of the bigger section. But what I'm going to do for this video is I'm going to build on the smaller section for the second story. Like, I'm not even fully done with the first story because I'm trying to save parts for my friend. But it's just so fun. Like, it's so satisfying. Doing Lego sets are actually so satisfying. So I'm going to skip over bag 7 and I'm going to go to bag 9. Is this 9? Yeah. Yes, truly does not look like anything complicated, so that's great. I'm gonna play music while I build. Girl, what piece is that? Okay, I think that's placed correctly. you this part. I just love how intricate everything is. I want you to like see how detailed these pieces are. I think that's how it's supposed to go. Okay. Let me know in the comments if you've ever done a Lego set, and if you have, let me know which sets, because I'm looking for my next Lego set to buy. Yeah. Hold on, how does it go? Okay. Now we bring this back. Y'all, look at her. I've been trying to learn an easy version of Clair de Lune. I used to take music lessons. I used to take vocal lessons and piano lessons, but when I tell y'all, I feel like I forgot everything. I could still read sheet music, but not as fluently as I used to be able to. That's why we're using an easy tutorial on YouTube. But I've always wanted to learn how to play this song because I just think it's so pretty. Okay, let's see here.
A few moments later.
That's my little piano session. So, it is currently past 12. It is definitely Sunday now. I'm so tired. The last two, thankfully, I feel are more winding down hobbies. I just started getting back into guided journaling because I think it's really fun. So I have this one. This one's pretty popular on TikTok, I believe, for a hot minute. It's called Burn After Writing by Sharon Jones. I think I'm gonna do this page of my firsts. Let's go. First friend. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I don't remember her name. First love. First record / CD bought. Probably Hwayeon Younghwa by BTS. First foreign holiday. Maybe Chinese New Year when we traveled to Asia. That's the only one that I can remember. First car. My Hyundai Sonata. First concert. I will never forget this. G-Dragon's concert in Miami. My cousin Shabria literally messaged me and was like, girl, I know you in Miami right now, like G-Dragon is performing. I literally bought tickets for my brother and I last minute. I'm surprised I was even able to get tickets. First kiss. Who was my first kiss? I truly don't remember. That was cute. I have been excited to play this game all day. They give you boxes, and I mean, can't get much simpler than unpacking the boxes. And when you're done unpacking the boxes for each room, they let you know if you have items in the wrong place. Oh, what's this? What is that? I actually have no clue what that is. I'm just gonna put that there. And then when you're done with the box, you get to tap it and it folds up. Then you open the next box. Kitchen's done. Then you move on to the next room and you just literally unpack stuff. anyway, we're actually about to take pictures for our cruise coming up. So make sure you subscribe, Pookie. Secure your seat. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick recap. I personally do not do all of these hobbies in one day, but I thought it would be fun and interesting to see how like a day full of hobbies would be. Not gonna lie, I was very overstimulated, but I don't usually do every single hobby that I showed all in one day. My personal favorite hobbies of everything that I showed as of recent would have to be reading and playing my Switch. But yeah, I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know if y'all want a part 2 because I definitely have other hobbies, or I could do a version where I try new hobbies. I've always wanted to do crochet. Well, let me not say that like I've been wanting to do crocheting. I have been interested in learning how to crochet, so that could be another thing. I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all want a part 2. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Like, I can't say it enough. Yeah. All that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed watching, and I will see y'all, of course, in the next video. Bye!